It was written 500 years ago. For centuries, it was the foundation of halacha for a significant portion of Jewish life. For centuries, Jews were guided by it and lived by it. Hundreds of Sifrei Kodesh and thousands of Teshuvos were written on it by the leading Rabbanim and Talmidei Chachamim of their generations. And Jews, throughout the centuries, suffered for their adherence to its teachings. Choshen Mishpat, as equal in its primacy in Jewish lives as Or HaChaim, Yordea, and Even HaEzer. So when did it disappear from our lives? When did we lose the connection? When did Choshen Mishpat become the Sefer that sits on the shelf, rarely if ever used? The Sefer that guides us how to act al pi halacha in business, at home, and away from home. Choshen Mishpat touches our lives everywhere. How can we allow ourselves to be unknowingly transgressing Isurei De'oraisas? How can we allow this situation to continue? Fortunately, there is an organization whose sole purpose is to bring about the revival of Choshen Mishpat, restoring its primacy in Klal Yisrael, the Business Halacha Institute. Through the efforts of the Business Halacha Institute, Choshen Mishpat is increasingly being taken off the shelves into the homes, businesses, and lives of Jews. The Business Halacha Institute is instituting a true revolution in raising awareness of Choshen Mishpat and cementing its role in our lives.
In today's day and age, with business getting more complicated, it's possible for somebody to think that they're keeping Shabbos. They're sitting down, they're making Kiddush, they have their family around them, yet there are parts of the business that are operating on Shabbos and they may not even realize it. They may not realize that they contracted with somebody to do work for them on Shabbos and it's not permitted, or they may not realize that their website is running over Shabbos, doing business transactions for them. There are Goyim working for them, sometimes Frei Yidden are working for them, which could be even worse.
I think in general, that's really a fact of life that we don't ask enough shilas. In general, and particularly in the business world, there are questions that come up every single day with employees, with vendors, with providers, with clients. And we should reach out to a Rav who is very well versed in Choshen Mishpat. So here you have all in one. You have a very comprehensive body of halacha that is being covered by some people that have developed that expertise over the years. This is a resource that hasn't existed, I think, in the business world, that hasn't been at our disposal ever.
Shalom Aleichem. My name is Chaim Cohn and I'm heading the Business Halacha Institute, better known by the acronym BHI. As you might possibly know, I hope you know, that we are dealing with a myriad of halachic shilas concerning monetary issues, based in, and consultations guiding businesses in all areas that have had any kind of connection with money.
It's almost like Avodas Hashem could be Avodah itself. I think that's one thing. Secondly, I walked away with the fact that we were this close to missing this, right? And if we missed it, what are the ramifications of not getting there?
But what I try to tell people is, be educated, come down, hear the problems, and then we'll try to figure out how to do it. If you don't find out the problems, you don't take care of them, later on, down the line, you find yourself with big problems. You know, some investments are considered ribbis, even though they look like an investment. You then turn around and you cannot take any profit in the last 5 years. If you did it the right way to begin with, today we have had the iskas, or you just change the deal a little and it's not considered ribbis anymore.
Through its Choshen Mishpat Chaburas, through shiurim, through newsletters and emails, through its hotline, based in negotiations. The intricate manner through which Choshen Mishpat is an intrinsic part of our lives is being revealed. More and more people are calling their Rabbanim with Choshen Mishpat Shilos. Thousands of Isurei Da'araisas are avoided because people know to ask. Because of the efforts of the Business Halacha Institute, the vital role Choshen Mishpat plays in our lives is no longer hidden. Your support of the Business Halacha Institute will strengthen and broaden these efforts, bringing about a revolutionary change in restoring the primacy of Choshen Mishpat. Your support will restore Choshen Mishpat's importance alongside Or Chaim, Yordea, and Even HaEzer. Choshen Mishpat will be taken off the shelves and placed where it belongs, in the hearts and minds of Klal Yisrael.
Thank you for taking the time to join us for this educational and inspiring program. Again, be sure to click on the donate button to enable Business Halacha Institute to continue its important communal work of halacha, guidance, and education.